today I've got an incredible drill that's going to fix your takeaway and your backswing. Okay, so I see so many issues with club golfers in the takeaway and the backswing. Okay, and some of these might resonate with you. Make sure you stay till the end. This drill is going to transform your backswing. So what we see is, we see guys pulling it inside. Okay, this may well be you, where that club gets behind you, the club gets quite active, face gets wide open, and from there we can get very flat, and then we see a lot of people again sort of throwing it over the top, coming across the golf ball. So just off that one initial move can cause you a lot of problems. I also see picking it up, you know, people getting really steep, and then the arms get super steep, and then what happens? Well, the good players tend to reroute it on the inside and try and sort of save it with their hands. The sort of higher handicappers generally pull across, and obviously we're going to hit that big slice from there. Another big issue I see in so many golfers is that they lose the arm structure. So they not only lose it in the takeaway, but this left arm gets very flexed. Quite often people tend to overswing. Again, this could well be you, where you sort of get really long and you find it really hard to control that length of backswing. Okay, so this one drill is going to fix all these problems. So all you're going to need is a smart ball. They do the Tour Striker smart ball. This is a cheaper version off Amazon. You could pick one up for 10 or 15 pounds, not expensive at all. But what you can start to do, especially here in the UK in the winter months, you know, it's not fit for golf at the moment. You can do this drill at home even without a golf ball. So all you're going to do, pop the ball between your forearms, and you're just going to feel your arms squeezing together. Okay, so in this position here, we can sort of create this V shape here where the arms are squeezing together, not too tense, but just enough to squeeze that golf ball. Straight away, that's going to allow you to get the feeling of what you're trying to do in this takeaway. Okay, we see a lot of, we see people, all sorts of funky actions in the takeaway. If you can just feel these arms squeezing, we're going to start to get the feeling of what we want in that takeaway. And then as soon as we start to introduce the golf club again into this position, again, if you haven't done this before, it will feel a little tricky at the start, but again, no harm in trying without the golf club initially. And again, from this angle here, just feel the arms working together. What you'll start to see from behind is that the hands naturally work inward and the club stays out. Okay, so we don't get any of this. We just get this nice move off the ball that's going to give us a chance. Okay, as soon as we can get a good takeaway position, it's going to give you a great chance coming down. Okay, and then from here, again, think about you guys that tend to get a little bit long in the backswing. You're going to get to the top, and by keeping the arms together, squeezing together, we can only really go so far. It's only when people lose the arm structure, we get this sort of the flying elbows, and you know, from here, club can get a long way across the line, get very disconnected, and we're fighting on the way down to get any level of consistency. As soon as we get this ball between our arms, it's going to allow us to be much more connected in the golf swing, and that's the key thing, you know, getting the arms and the body working together. So from here up to the top, keep everything nice and connected, and all we really need to do is just turn through. And the great thing about this drill, it actually fixes a lot of your problems in your downswing as well. So as the arms are together on the way down, it's going to allow you to get some good extension through the golf ball. So anyone that sort of tends to lose that arm structure at impact, or you might even lose it on the way through, it's going to allow you to squeeze the arms together, get some good pressure on the ball, get some good extension, and it should improve the follow through as well. So not saying it's an easy drill, but actually it's something that you can practice at home, get a feel for it, and it's something that you can apply. I've seen a lot of my students do this and have a lot of success. You can too. As always, if this is your first time watching the channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe. I look forward to seeing you again very soon.